What is up, guys? It's your boy Chaos here, back at it again with another video, and today we're going to talk about how to absolutely dominate in the new hardcore mode. But first, if you have not hit that subscribe button already, please do so right now. And if you didn't know, I do stream on Trovo, link in the description. Also, I have timestamps right here if you guys want to skip to a specific part of the video. If you do, please slide that red bar all the way to the right when you're done. It really helps me out, and I appreciate it a lot. Now let's get into it. If you didn't know, Hardcore Mode is a mode that was first introduced into the COD franchise in Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, and it's basically designed to be a more skill-based, high-speed, and realistic game mode. The way it works is simple. Each player has 30 health, no natural healing ability, and no minimap. Unless they call in a UAV, that is. Now what this means is that every gun kills super fast. Miniguns one-tapping and two-tapping, so missing shots or having a sluggish reaction time isn't an option. You can now play this game mode in Call of Duty Mobile. All you need to do is select the hardcore playlist in your mode selection area. Now if you haven't done the math, 30 health is not that much. So for reference, that's a 2-tap from a QQ9 at almost any range and a 1-tap from an AK-47 at all practical ranges. So weapon choice is fairly important. There are 3 things you want in a good hardcore class. A weapon with good time to kill, good ADS time, and stealth. There are 2 main options for a build. Option A, the one-tap rifle, and Option B, the fast reaction time SMG. As you can see from my gameplay, I use a fast reaction time SMG, and there are reasons for this. However, we're going to start with a one-tap rifle setup. So when you're building a one-tap rifle, there are 2 things I want you to think about. Range and ADS speed. Range is important because, duh, you want to one-tap as far as you can, and because of how time to kill works, your one-tap rifle's time to kill is equal to your ADS time, plus ping of course. So this means you need a fast ADS time as well. So to start off, the top 3 rifles I would use to one-tap are as follows: the Man of War, ASM-10, and AK-47. This is of course due to their damage profiles. Now all of these weapons will one-tap, however the one with the best range and fire rate is the AK-47, so I would use that. Now, the universal build for any of these weapons is as follows: no stock, stipple grip tape, OWC Ranger barrel, any weapon perk of your choosing, and tactical suppressor. You can substitute the perk for the OWC tactical laser, however be warned that when holding an angle or pre-aiming, this may reveal your position. Now with this weapon you should be geared up for almost any engagement. Our other option, besides our one-tap rifle, is our 2-tap speed SMG. For me, I like to use this QQ9 class. Feel free to pause the video and copy. Now, the reason you would use a 2-tap SMG over a rifle is because of the ADS time and mobility. While rifles kill super quick, even with a bunch of attachments, they don't move super fast and they don't have the best reaction time. This QQ9, 3 taps or 2 taps at every range, and because of its fire rate, it's still super quick killing. Now, you could switch the suppressor to the mono suppressor for better range, but that hurts your ADS time. So, this class is really just created for speed. Your goal is to outmaneuver your opponent, not outgun them. Just a quick note on other parts of the class setup. Please use dead silence. Don't be that idiot who gives away your teammate's position because the entire world can hear your footsteps. Also use quick fix or ghost, as you don't regen and they can see you on the minimap after they pop a UAV. And don't use an annihilator, use an area control operator skill like the War Machine or Tempest. Trust me on that one. So with these 2 classes, you can play the game without being brutalized. But how do you succeed? The answer is simple. It has to do with 3 things: flanking, cameraing, and pre-aiming. First of all, it is so much easier to kill an opponent who you can 1 or 2 shot in the back or sides, so instead of running straight at your opponents, find a quick route that will position you to their side, like running through the middle of raid and then through kitchen and behind them. Now, when you take gunfights, you may have heard of a little thing called Peeker's Advantage, and it's basically a small window of time where you can see your opponent and they can't see you, after you've peeked of course. This is due to the latency of the game. Using this to your advantage is called cameraing. Watch this clip here. As you can see, there is this big old camper pre-aiming my position. However, due to Peeker's Advantage, I can 2-tap him before he even sees me. Pretty neat, huh? Finally, pre-aim. Especially if you're using a one-tap rifle. Pre-aiming or beginning to aim in before you peek will cut down on your total time to kill, which is just your weapon's time to kill plus your ADS time. This is a super, super, super important part of winning gunfights, so please implement it. Now, if you use these 3 tactics, you should be an absolute beast in hardcore. Put your highest kill amount in a hardcore game mode in the chat, if you will. I want to see who can get the most. Okay, so now you know how to dominate in hardcore. Congratulations. I hope you guys learned a lot from today, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.